A woman lives with her husband for 50 years, until one day the Secret Service reveals who he really was. Bob and Marie were a very happy couple who had spent over 50 years together. They had lived a very normal life since their marriage, but after 50 years, they couldn't imagine that everything would change for them. One day, Marie was in her kitchen when she heard someone knocking on her front door. She wasn't expecting anyone, so she went to see who was there. When Marie opened the door, she was greeted by a group of policemen who forced their way into her house.
A woman lives with her husband for 50 years, until one day, the Secret Service reveals who he really is. Part 2. As I told you in Part 1, Bob had just been handcuffed by police officers in front of his wife. Without his understanding, in tears, she asked her husband to confess why the police were arresting him. Bob was forced to confess to his partner that he had committed a crime when he was younger, before they met. After being sentenced to over 10 years in prison, his wife, who was still in love, waited for him. They continued their life as before, and his wife loved him forever, despite his delinquent past.